What's up there, Aries? This is going to be your weekly reading for August the 12th through the 18th, 2019. So this will be for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Risings, or heavy placements of Aries within your charts. Or you could be cross-watching for an Aries. Just keep in mind, you guys, this is not meant to be a personal reading, so only take what may apply to you or resonate with you. The only way that you'll ever truly know if a reading is meant for you personally is by getting a private reading. So if you guys would like to book with me for a personal reading, you guys can check out my website, which is located in the description box. Once you guys do purchase, just make sure that you email me to set up a booking date or time if a time is needed for your reading. And also, if you may have any questions about my readings or my availability, feel free to email me as well. I'm only available on weekdays, Monday through Friday, for business inquiries. If you guys, the only exception is emergency readings, okay? So if you guys are waiting to set up a booking date or you guys have emailed me, if it's during the weekend, I will get back to you first thing Monday, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your reading. So you have Andre 3000 that came out with individuality. You have connected and you have vibes, okay? So the energy that I pick up with this is obviously you're going to feel more and more connected to yourself when you're being your authentic, true self. When you don't mind being a little bit of a weirdo. You don't mind of what society says is a weirdo. You don't mind being different. You don't mind, doing things that have never been done before. And I feel like that's what keeps you connected to the divine, what keeps you connected to all that is, and also connects you with others who are not like you per se, but like those individuals who also walk in their authentic truth and self, of all different types of walks of life. This isn't like, oh, I'm conscious, so I'm going to hook up with other people that have dreadlocks or people that have afros, or it could be like different types of people. Anyone that's living in their truth, you can resonate with all different types of walks of life. So vibes represents, I feel like you're going to be very tapped in and tuned into the vibrations around you because you're very in tune with self. And if not, then you need to get there. I do see that crystals may be working with a smoky quartz, an obsidian, a rose quartz, a clear quartz, an amethyst, I'm hearing fuchsia, the color fuchsia, I don't know why, but fluorites, and whatever crystals that may help you with helping you raise your vibration or tapping into yourself. So let's see what the cards say specifically. So individuality says, freedom of expression is a gift in what makes you, you. Always feel comfortable expressing your individuality regardless of what others think. Your style, beliefs, and interests create a unique picture to share with the world. Okay? Connected. You are always connected to the wisdom of your higher self and everything around you. Take cues from your energy level and intuition. It's just as important to know when to disconnect from your own well-being. Some of you guys may need to spend some time off of the internet too for a little bit. Because it may be affecting you vibrationally. So vibe says your energy speaks louder than words. So it may be important, it's your energy speaks louder than words. So it's important to be cognate. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Not only your vibes, but those of your surroundings. If at any point the vibes feel off, grab a crystal, center yourself, and or exit stage left. So, be careful about your surroundings. Be mindful of your surroundings. Certain vibrations and certain energies of people may not be of your highest good. So, choose your company wisely. Choose the things that you're watching or listening to wisely as well. Okay. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm going to turn the cards facing towards me so that I can see them. Okay. Just helps me to read better. The 10 of Wands. The World card, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Cups, the High Priestess, Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay, let's see. I get soulmate vibes or just like spiritual connection because you have the Two of Cups. You have two counterparts, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. You also have the High Priestess, which could speak of a spiritual unspoken connection. You also have the Lovers card. But I will do a love reading separately, but I'm just gonna, whatever I pick up, just take what resonates with you in your situation. So the 10 of Wands here in reverse, this represents you getting out of some sort of challenging time, okay? You may have dropped a stressful situation out of your life. You may be cutting cords with toxic energies. You may have released some sort of burden, period. Some burdensome situation. Or you're having a hard time with closure, closing out on a cycle. I feel like this energy has something to do with Leo season. It could be the Leo energy, the Lionsgate energy. But it could also be in relation to Taurus or Capricorn energies as well. Or these could be things within your chart. But this has something to do with letting go of stress. I get something about government with the eagle here, the eagle, or something with America. So some sort of stressful I don't know why I was about to say information. It could be information, or it could be a situation that you're having a difficult time with. And this can also represent the internet. I feel like you may need to take some time out from the internet this week. Like, it could be too much for you. It's an overload. It's too much energy. You might need to protect yourself when you go on the internet. Like, this reef could represent, protecting your energy and your consciousness, because it could be very draining. Now, with the Queen of Cups here, this represents heart-centered energy. This represents your emotions. It represents healing, represents being self-in tune. I'm going to clarify all court cards in the spread. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and King of Cups. Please clarify these cards, Most High. Thank you. Six of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. I feel like that's the Queen of Cups energy. Clarify. Queen of Swords, thank you. Three of Pentacles. King of Cups, please clarify the King of Cups. A lot of cards wanted to come out for him. So what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups and the Six of Pentacles is this has something to do with you sitting and dwelling or thinking about what it is that you wish to obtain. What is it that you truly desire within your heart? What is it that you really want to invest your energy and time into, really? Because I feel like you're weighing the pros and the cons of the values of some things in your life. Like, you have many different options in life. You have many different things and opportunities or visions or things that you wish to create or manifest that your heart is invested in. Or maybe this can also be past things as well that you're looking into. So this is a time of contemplation or meditation, I feel, with the Queen of Cups. And this could be in relations to lovers as well, with the Two of Cups right next to it. I do feel like this is you going towards what really resonates within your heart. There's a lot of lion symbolic energy. The Chariot card tried to come out. You got the lion here, and you have a lion here in the World card. So it could be this is Leo energy, Leo season energy. Or it could be the Lionsgate, or it could be about a Leo. But I feel like emotionally, this is, you feeling called towards something that resonates with your heart and soul. And that could be anything. It doesn't have to be a person. This could be your feminine and masculine attributes within self. There is some sort of spiritual connection here with the High Priestess, with the Two of Cups, I feel. Okay. The Queen of Swords, you have the Three of Pentacles. So you may have had to cut some people out of your life, out of your circle. It may have been a third-party situation. Maybe you've exited stage left. Okay? You've left something behind, or someone left you behind. But I feel like this is you putting up the boundaries of something. And I feel like this is you calling the shots as well in the past of something that you wish to create with the Three of Pentacles. This could be working with other people, or saying, you know what, this is not working. I just don't feel like this resonates any longer. So you stop investing in something with the Three of Pentacles. Now, as far as like your energy now, you have the King of Cups. So there may have been some evolution, or there will be an evolution within your emotions. Coming to the place where you're nurturing the self, maybe in a little bit of open-heartedness. Now you know where you stand and where you are within yourself and what you want. Or you're coming to that place. And this comes from energy of healing with the Temperance card. This may have been a process of healing, okay? Not a short process. It may have been some time that you spent here. Some of you guys may be healing from a relationship. The Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, you may have made the decision to walk away. Or you may make a decision to walk away or cut people out of your life, okay? And it could be certain things that you've decided just doesn't serve you emotionally, that you've cut and released. So I feel like right now where you're at is like you feel very in tune with yourself. You feel very emotionally aware of yourself. Some of you guys, this could be sexual energy. You may feel very sexual. You may feel like you want to tap into your sexual goddess energy. Some of you may be using sex magic. Some of you guys may just simply be very intuitive. You guys may be using the tarot to tap into, you know, things that you can't see, you know, tapping into the subconscious of yourself or a situation. Some of you guys may already be intuitive. Some of you guys may be readers or something already, or you guys may be consulting readers or something personally. But with the Eight of Cups, you know it's time to walk away from something, and that's what's influencing this energy, is knowing that it's time to seek personal and internal happiness within self. Okay, seeking that joy, that happiness within you first, that seed within the self, and leaving behind and detaching from things emotionally that no longer serve you, so that you can find the happiness that you desire within yourself, or whatever this Queen of Cups energy is that whatever this is that you're focused on in the matters of the heart. It could be a wish. This is what you're moving towards, and you're walking towards it. Your fear is that something is not going to pan out successfully. Some of you guys may be afraid that you're not going to receive that victory, but of course your wish is that I'm going to get this victory, and it could definitely be with a soulmate, or whatever you want to call it, divine counterpart, twin flame, whatever connection, or just feeling connected to all that is and to those that you're meant to connect with in this lifetime. And the Lovers card tells me that it's inevitable that there will be some sort of victory in love, or victory when it comes to a heart over head situation or choice of decision from the soul, what the soul wants. It's going to be a victory when you follow your true heart's desires, where you feel called. You can't go wrong when you're following your divine purpose, okay? So the Ten of Wands could be Sagittarian energy. The World card, I don't really associate too many zodiacs with that one. The Queen of Cups can be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, as well as the King of Cups. Specifically, the High Priestess is a Cancer energy, but it can also be Pisces. The Eight of Cups is a Pisces card. The Two of Cups is a Cancer card. The Six of Wands is a Leo energy. The Lovers is Gemini. The Queen of Swords is also an air sign energy, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But only take what resonates with you. This may not be a person or anything within your chart. It could be time frames or seasons of those zodiac signs, okay? So let's look at your love energy now. And I'm just going to ask the divine to tap into Aries collectively. Whether you guys are Aries, Sun, Moon, Risings, or Venuses, or have it in your 6th, 5th, or 7th house, or you're cross-watching for an Aries love interest. Only take what may resonate with you, because all of you guys are different. Not one Aries is the same as the next. So please only take what resonates. Receptive. Selfishness and ego. Authenticity, finances, and earthly matters. Let's see. Reconciliation temporarily. So let's clarify these cards with the tarot just to get a little more in depth. Hopefully you guys can see the cards. Please clarify each card as I lay them out in order. Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Judgment, Queen of Swords with the Five of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So receptive, this could be you, whether you're a female or feminine Aries. This represents the aspect of you, and I feel like you have to be receptive to your power, your gifts, okay? This is you standing in your truth and your authenticity, your magic, what you're capable of when it comes to your love life. You have to be receptive to yourself first, and I feel like that's why the individuality card comes on. And if you feel like you are in some way as it pertains to love, you need to be more receptive to you as a person. You may feel like, you know, I'm too much for a person, or maybe people just can't handle me, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm this. Like, you need to be receptive to who you are. That way the right person will be receptive to you. So the Eight of Cups is now in reverse. So again, it's like you may be caught up on the fact that someone walked away from you, and this makes you question yourself, or this is a past situation, or you feel as though maybe you shouldn't leave someone behind. Maybe you should give them a chance. Maybe, you know, maybe it's because they're just not seeing you, or maybe you need to water down yourself to fit someone else. And I feel like no, you do not. So the Knight of Pentacles with the challenge with selfishness and ego. This may be that selfishness and ego is like, it's a lack of humbleness in some sense, and it could be in relations to a earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, love interest or lover. And it could be that this person is the one that's being selfish or egotistical. Maybe it's like looking at people as though, you know, they don't have much to offer me. Like, what do you have to give? I'm this queen. Like what you got? Because there's 2 knights here and 2 queens, ironically. So it could be that you see yourself as like very worthy, very valuable, and it's like you need to step up with something. And some of you guys may be downplaying yourself and just kind of settling for things. Like your ego is like settling for superficialities. Maybe you need to check your intentions when it comes to love. But clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. The 3 of Cups. So yeah, it could be that, you know, you could be dealing with the person that has many options, or you could be one that has many options. And someone needs to humble themselves. Maybe this is another person or yourself that needs to humble themselves. You know, the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Swords here with authenticity. So it's like cutting anything away or cutting out something that no longer serves you. Like, this is not for you anymore. You know, you're not meant to play it safe. You're not meant to water yourself down to fit a mold or to fit other people. If they don't get it, then they need to be, you know, get ghost or get cut out the way. Like, who has time for this? So it could be that people have let you down. Like, I feel like Spirit's telling you that the only person you're hurting is yourself when you're not being true to yourself and what you want. Okay? With the Judgment, the Queen of Swords, and the 5 of Wands with finances, earthly and earthly material matters, I feel that this represents Spirit telling you that you need to look back in your past and not look at it in a sense of defeat, and looking at it in a sense of like, how can I get back at this person? Or, you know, it could be this complex of feeling like I need to show people what I'm worth and what I'm made of. Like, when you get in that energy where you care what people think, or you want to show them that I'm better off without you, blah blah blah, you're putting yourself back into the past and that energy. And I feel like Spirit may be testing you to see if you really release and let go of something by showing you whether you still have this energy of competition or needing to prove a point to someone, or show them that you're doing well or doing better than them, or something like that. Or feeling defeated by someone else's, could be an ex maybe doing better than you, or you feel like this person is like financially well off, or just better in some sense, or has something. It's like this competition. You need to let this energy go. And if it's not with the lover, then it's other people. And I feel like Spirit is testing your judgment. They're testing you to see if you're still stuck in some sort of egotistical energies, or you really let something go. With the reconciliation temporarily, the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, it could be that there will be a reconciliation with someone, but it may be short-lived. That doesn't mean that you'll never come together or never be wholeness. It could be some sort of temporary fulfillment in love that you do receive. Like, someone may come in quickly. For some of you, I'm seeing like a short visit. For some of you, I'm seeing like a quick stop by. Like, I just ran into a person, or they talked to me briefly. They commented on my picture or something, or they text me, you know, real quick and just wish me a good day or whatever. Or, you know, you may come meet up with this person. It may be sex, like a little event real quick, and then you guys don't talk to each other after that for a while. But it's some sort of short-lived victory, but I feel like it's still a fulfillment. You're still going to be happy at the end of it. I feel like you may have an understanding of what this is, or why it may be short-lived. For some of you, it's simply just seeing someone that you wanted to see, hugging them and wishing them well, and seeing them off. It could be that as well. You guys have a lot of fire energy here. So this is Leo season, I feel, this energy. But it can also be your energy as well. Only take what may resonate. Feel free to like this video and share it. Let me pull advice card. Like this video, share it, share the channel, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check the description box below. Let's see what your advice is when it comes to love, Aries. Let's see what your advice is. Yeah, let go of control issues. Worth waiting for. So I feel like Spirit is telling you that when it comes to your love life, just allow things to happen. Everything is flowing naturally. Play your part as you're divinely led to, but you don't have to try to force or control anything to be. You don't have to conform. You don't have to force yourself to be someone that you are not, to fit in with someone, or to make someone love you or understand you or like you or get you. And this goes beyond romantic relationships. I feel like this is people in your life, period. And I feel that whatever you're seeking in love, it's worth the wait. So you don't have to settle. Like I'm telling you, you don't have to tear down who you are in order to fit a mold or to make other people happy or comfortable. So much love to you, Aries. As always, I will see you guys for the next reading. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace.